first Friday of the year. Good morning to all of you great guys.
Good morning.
All right. So I'm going to pass the microphone to my friend, Lisa Favre, and let her tell us about what's going on and get to know some of these great people.
Thank you, Curtis. Happy New Year, everyone. My name is Lisa Favre. I'm the Director of Outreach and Networking at Weston Bridges, and these are some of my friends and residents who live on campus. They are among a number of residents who either work here at Bardwell or at the coffee shop, which we'll visit later, or volunteer. So I wanted to introduce them. This is Megan, and she helps with our service dog, Hugo. And he comes on Mondays to visit with residents, goes door to door, gets some loveys, and just kind of is an all-around chill dog. This is Molly. Molly did some volunteering at the front desk and also works over here at Bardwell, helping with activities and doing some volunteering with the residents. This is Kennedy. Kennedy just started a job at Café 1888, which is the new coffee shop on campus. We're super excited about that. Yeah. And David has worked in the dining room here for quite some time, and he is a dishwasher and helps out occasionally on the floor. Residents know him and really enjoy him. Oh. And this is Becky. Becky works here at Bardwell. So we're going to spend a little time and let these folks explain what they do as we walk around. And we're super excited to have this kind of community involvement between the residents at Weston and the residents here at Bardwell. It's a very special environment.
All right, great stuff. So now the first place that we're going to go to is the kitchen. All right, Dave is going to show us the way. Right now we're on our way to the kitchen. This is going to be really cool. As you can see on the walls here, there's a lot of artwork for the residents. A lot of it is by the residents. There's also photography artwork by our great friend Joseph Weber as well.
This is the kitchen. This is a Bardwell kitchen. And one worker.
Okay, all right. We're getting a kitchen tour, exclusive.
This is the pantry.
This is the pantry area?
Yeah, all the food we need go right there for the chef.
Okay.
And microwave.
Microwave. What's back here?
Like the cup and challenge and stuff.
Ah, cups and everything. Okay.
Yeah. Sink to wash your hands.
Refrigerator, sinks for hands. Okay.
Yeah, for 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
20 minutes to wash your hands.
Ah, 20 seconds. Okay. Okay, that's the standard. Stove top. This is for keeping things warm? Okay, all right. Good morning.
Good morning.
And this is for washing our dishes, right?
Yeah, to keep it clean.
Keep them clean. Keep them clean. I like that. That's right. Keep them clean.
And
Good stuff.
David actually is quite the cook, too.
Okay.
He likes to be on that side.
David can cook as well. All right.
Yeah, I make very well done chicken fried steak.
Oh my goodness. Well, maybe on next episode we'll do a little taste test.
But church is going on right now. So every Friday morning we have a non-denominational Christian service that's very musical. So we're going to peek in so you guys can see it and hear it, but we're going to be really quiet.
Trials and temptation, is there trouble anywhere? We should never be discouraged. Savior still our
So every day we kind of write on this board here. Jessica, who is in charge of our activities, writes what's going on for the day. So you can see we have church at 9. Puzzle Club also meets at 9. However, most of the Puzzle Club is at church right now, and so they usually end up starting closer to 9:30. We do a Bible study. Today is National Trivia Day. Who knew? So we have a game at 11, bingo at 1, chair yoga at 2, and then manicures and music at 3. And let me tell you, manicures and music is a big deal, but chair yoga has the most attendance of any event we have. We do chair yoga every day here. So I'm going to take you in this room and show you one of our activity rooms, and then Molly is going to kind of tell you what she does. All right, Miss Molly.
Okay. So my name is Molly. Pretty much what I do is I run bingo and the activities. I help with anything that they need help with. I help at the front desk. I do the calling. I give out prizes. Yeah, I do. I see if they actually have bingo before I give them a prize.
January 21st from 4 to 5, we have Dee Dee Marin from Feed Mind, Body, and Soul is coming in. She is an amazing nutritionist, so if you've never heard her speak, this event is open to the public. We would love to have you join us. I personally have worked with Dee Dee and have learned some things about my personal nutrition that have actually changed my life. So I would highly recommend you check this out if you are at all interested in that. Hugo is a trained therapy dog, and he comes over and he meets with our residents, and Megan always brings him around. So he's going to meet a couple ladies right here.
Well, you know them already. You see them all the time, but you have to go say hi to them, not me. Go say hi. Hi. Come on. Go say hi. Hugo is actually trained as an anti-seizure dog, so when he meets somebody, he buries his head into them as a way of getting a read to see whether or not they are in a good place in terms of having a seizure. The rest of him is just a big fluffy mess, but he is a gentle giant. Yeah, he loves his Bardwell peeps. Don't you? You want to come say hi? Come and say hi. Can you get around the walker? There we go.
Yeah. Right there.
Yeah. Go on. Go say hi. Aww. And really, when we go to memory care, that's a moment that's very special every time because they absolutely adore the dog and always attach a story from their childhood to seeing the dog, whether they had a dog or not. Good boy. He is. He's liking being a star on TV. Look at that. I'm going to need an agent for you. All right.
Hey, good morning, guys. I know that you can tell from the backdrop behind me and some of the scenery where we are. We're at Café 1888. You're, of course, watching Breakfast at Bloomhaven. And I have my friend Kennedy here, who is an employee at Café 1888. Kennedy, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Okay. What do you do here at this fantastic place?
I'm working as a cashier, and every single morning we have a lot of customers that come in and help us, and we are happy that we have this new cafe where I'm working at right now. I used to work at a couple cafes before, so it's been like a long time since this is my first job, so.
Okay, long
let
time
everybody-
coming.
Yeah, so let everybody know that they can come at any time they want.
What do you like here? What do you like to eat and drink? What's your favorite coffee or drink?
Well, I do like the honey lavender. It's pretty good. We have a lot of teas going on right now, as you can tell. We have some in the box right here, so like if anybody wants to come for like a hot drink or a cold drink, it's fine. So a lot of people like our drinks so far. We have lattes going on right now, which are the newest ones that we have. Okay. We're gonna have new ones coming out this week.
Okay. What's a good pastry? What's do you have a favorite one that you
yes,
like?
I do. It's the cherry one I like, and I literally got it this morning.
The cherry Danish?
Yes.
Oh wow! Yes, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
That thing is. I'm telling you, that's the one. The scone is good too. I had the scone. The scone is really good.
And then we also have the individual coffees, which are literally in the cans right now.
Vegetable?
No, individual.
Oh, individual. Okay.
Yes. So one of them is like dark roast, and the other one is just, it's like all dark roast, like everything that we have going on right now. So we're gonna get more coffee in soon.
Okay, very cool, very cool. Kennedy, this is a great place. I'm sure it feels really good to work here. How do you feel in 2025? What are you looking forward to this year?
What I'm looking for in 2025 is that I want to I actually like working all I work till like 11 to 1. So if I'm not here over the weekends, a lot of my customers come in and they compliment me on how much they like my outfit, sort of stuff like that. But also they like my sunglasses too, so which I usually wear every single day to work.
Can we see those sunglasses? Can we see
Right
those?
over there.
Oh. Oh my.
Yeah. So I wear these every day to work.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, so a lot of people actually liked my sunglasses, and I got one comment from one of my guests yesterday that said, like, how nice your sunglasses look on you. And I was like, thank you very much.
And you bring a lot of friends from Weston to come and be customers, right?
Yes, so I had Angelina one day or whatever, and I invited her to come over with me, and we have David come over every once in a while, and yeah, he always comes over every once a day.
This is a very popular hotspot with Weston Bridges residents. They have been waiting a long time for this to open, and every day you can find residents here before they go to work. They really do appreciate having this on campus.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Sunglasses, scones, and the best cherry Danish in town. This, watching Breakfast at Bloomhaven. I want to say thank you very much to Kennedy.
Thank you, guys.
And come on in for some coffee or tea. We're at Café 1888. We just met Kennedy, who's one of the employees here at the cafe. And I'm sitting here with Jeff. We're going to talk to Jeff, learn more about Café 1888, and also talk a little bit about what 2025 is going to look like and what we and the community and yourself are looking forward to.
Thanks, Curtis. Yeah, it was great having Kennedy here. We really enjoyed the Weston Bridges employees that have come on board with us. We're very new at this whole location, so everything's a learning experience. Same with our Weston Bridges employees, but boy, have they stepped up and done a great job. We've got 3 folks that come over. We've got Kennedy, who, as you saw, works on the cash register and does a great job, and the glasses are fantastic. Yeah. Then we've got Chris, who does our plants, and one of our goals is to fill this place with a lot of greenery, make it very comfortable and pleasant. And one of our biggest concerns, honestly, when we came here was, how are we going to accomplish that? Are we going to have to use all plastic? We really like to do real plants. And then Chris just came on board and has taken that over and run with it and done a fantastic job. Yeah. And then we've got Mike, and Mike is passionate about coffee. And so we're looking to fit Mike in somewhere in the coffee service, but also he's kind of our jack of all trades right now, and he's been so helpful and just keeping things moving and looking good, and so those guys have stepped up. They've done a great job. We've had a bit of a break with the holidays, so we're going to be kind of starting over just a little bit as we start the new year, but that's okay. We're looking forward to working with them and you know, all the other employees we've got. We've got a really, really good team here. Yeah, so encourage people to come on board or come on by and you know, just visit with our folks and see how talented they are.
Quick question. What is the exact address of this location?
Yeah, we're a little harder to find because we're in the neighborhood. We are 504 South Lincoln Avenue in Aurora, 60505. So there is parking. We've got some parking in the adjacent parking lot. There's a little bit of street parking and some parking across the street. If it's really busy as we go down the road, there's plenty of parking in the back. So, so yeah, we're easy to see once you find us because we're in this beautiful red brick building.
Okay. And what, as we, you know, it's January right now, start of a brand new year. You know, our springtime coming up. What are we thinking about springtime? I see that smile. You lit up, man.
Yeah. Well, we've got so many things going on. You know, I've said it before. We are a small company, so things have been a challenge, but they've been a good challenge. It's really helped us to grow and stretch as you know, as entrepreneurs and business owners. So some of the things we've got coming up, we've got, and we've talked about this before too, but we've got 5 offices here on the first floor that we will be turning into event space and overflow seating. So those are available for our customers to either rent if they have a small reception or something. We're going to have pop-up space so that if somebody wants to come in and say sell jewelry or artwork or whatever, they can come in on a weekend and do that. So we're hoping to create a little bit of buzz with that. Then once we get these spaces open, and that's kind of our next step, once we hit the better weather in spring, we are going to be looking at getting a patio out front, and that should be some really nice space. When weather gets good, folks can take their coffee and their pastries or their lunch and go outside and just relax and enjoy the weather. It's a very pretty neighborhood, so it's fun to sit outside, and of course the building is amazing. And then as the year goes on, we will be looking to add alcohol sales. So we do have our bar. We want to do custom cocktails, wine, maybe some samosas on the weekends for breakfast. And again, a relaxed but very high quality atmosphere and product.
Well, Jeff, thank you very much. We really appreciate the opportunity to meet you, speak with you, and learn about this fantastic place, establishment, and business in the historic former Copley Hospital. So, I mean, this building, this area, this neighborhood, as you mentioned, has always had its own unique flavor and history, and I really feel like you guys are building upon it in a real strong way.
Thank you.
So, yeah, thank you very much
Curtis.
for the time. Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is another great episode of Breakfast at Bloomhaven. It takes place every first Friday of the month. That's how we bring in our new months. Happy New Year to everybody. We look forward to seeing more of you guys very soon in the community. Thank you guys for watching. Take care of yourself and each other.